on Entertainment Circle, Ricky's Cats talks about his country hits bluegrass style. I went all the way to Virginia to pull for our heroes. Did you watch Dancing with the Stars? We got some cast member scoops for you. Welcome to Entertainment Circle. I'm Sheyla Paz and today I'm very excited because Ricky's Cats is in the house. Bienvenidos a Entertainment Circle, yo soy Sheyla Paz y estoy muy emocionada porque Ricky's Cats está aquí con nosotros hoy. Pero primero nos vamos hasta Virginia donde pudimos celebrar y recordar fondos para nuestras tropas en Pull for Our Heroes. Watch this.
Our guest of honor today has faced America's enemies on the banks of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, in the shadows of the Hindu Kush in Afghanistan. In Kunar province, Afghanistan in 2009, he comported himself, and I'll read very briefly from his citation, with, quote, conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the repeated risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty. Those are words from the citation you will hear read at the White House this coming week. He's being awarded our nation's highest decoration for valor, the Medal of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of an extraordinary American hero. Marine Corporal Dakota Meyer, please come on up here for just a second.
First off, I want to say I didn't know I was going to be up here talking. So, but you know, I guess you know the award I'll be receiving on the 15th, which will be next Thursday. It's really not for me. It's not about me. They classified me as a hero, but I'm the furthest thing from a hero. I'm no different than any other man or woman serving. I was put in extraordinary circumstances, and that's how I acted on. And I think hopefully that maybe when America sees this, and it's just a reminder of what men and women are sacrificing for every day, going over and serving, and that's really what I want to be a representation of. And I really appreciate everyone, everyone being supportive and everything, and I appreciate Julie having me here.
So here we are with one of the most prestigious generals in the country, Oliver North. How are you?
I'm glad to be here and glad to support a great cause like this, which the National Rifle Association is helping to support. Patriot's Path Foundation helps wounded warriors, it helps hurting heroes, it helps these remarkable young Americans make the transition from combat back to their communities. It's a great cause.
What is important to you to be involved with this organization coming from where you're coming from?
Well, because I know what it's like to serve and to come back from a war that the American people didn't support our veterans. And organizations like Patriot's Path and the NRA do support our veterans, and it's important we do so because if a nation without heroes doesn't have a future, and they are heroes.
That's true.
So what Patriot's Path helps them do is find jobs. If they need special housing, if they need special training, it helps them do that within a community. And it's one thing to have the federal government doing it. It's much more important to do it at the local level. And that's what Patriot's Path does.
Fantastic. And you mentioned on the stage earlier that we all remember where were we, what we were doing, or what every minute of what happened 9/11. So tomorrow is going to be the 10th anniversary. What were you doing that day?
I was on Northwest Airlines Flight 238 flying from Detroit to Reagan National Airport when the plane hit right in front of us.
Oh my God, I just got goosebumps.
Coming down the river, and we couldn't land at Reagan because the plane had just hit the Pentagon. We ended up landing at Dulles. Of course, couldn't get our cars for days afterwards. And of course, the Pentagon had just been hit right in front of us. Didn't get to the destination we were trying to get to, but eventually got our cars back.
Okay, okay. Well, we're glad you're here.
I am too. Glad you're here.
Thank you. So what are you planning to do tomorrow?
Actually, I'll be in St. Louis, Missouri, dedicating a new memorial out there to the victims of 9/11.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time and have a good time the rest of your life and enjoy your community.
Thank you, and thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. We're here now with my new friend, Ty. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Well, good.
So you're from Nashville.
I am from Nashville. We don't get to quite spend a lot of time there. We're on the road a lot, but I do live there. That's where my home is. But we've been out on the road doing promoting our new single and album, and I can't wait to share it with everybody. First of the year is when everything is going to get really kicked off, but we've been playing all over the country.
So how come I haven't seen you in Nashville?
I guess that's probably why, because we're never there. But we're doing a lot of events for our men and women in the military, and to be a part of things like that, I can't say no. I don't know.
Well,
that's what
good.
it is.
So how do you know Julie and how you got involved in this event?
You know, I met Julie by pure luck. It was during this year's CMA event, and it was during an Outdoor Life Challenge. And actually, Julie shot them up pretty good there. I think she almost won the competition there. She's a pretty good shot, but it was such a good time, and we hit it off so well. She was like, "Hey, I would really like for you to be involved with my event," and I was like, "Absolutely! You just tell me where and when, and I'll be there." So the next week, she called me. So here we are.
Fantastic. So do you gonna shoot?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know what I'm gonna shoot at. They say there's little orange targets, but.
You see it flying over there?
We'll see what happens.
You have to be fast.
I don't know how good I'm gonna be, but they asked me if I was an A, B, C, or D shooter. I told them an A. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
No, but they don't have to know. It'll be
Okay. So what kind of music you have coming up?
It's it's more of your modern country. I have huge influences of like Merle Haggard, Jones, Hank Williams Jr. Those guys, I grew up with a little bit mixture of like Elvis Presley. So my dad was a huge Elvis fan. So I love the entertainment part. And but I am more your modern country, and I like it. We're going to do some songs here today, so you'll be able to see it.
I can't wait to hear it, and I can't wait to see you shooting and see how good you are.
I told Julie she's going to have to stand behind me and back me up, so make me look like I hit it at least.
Okay, okay. Well, we're going to see about that in a minute, so don't go anywhere.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so here we are with Julie Ingram, the organizer, the president, the everything of this event.
No, it's only the Julie Ingram Celebrity Shoot.
Okay, there you go.
And it's called Pull for Our Heroes.
Pull for Our Heroes. So tell me a little bit more about this event, because you told me, but the people don't know what we're doing here.
The Patriots Path Foundation is the organization it benefits, which, as you know, helps our vets come back and deal with normal life after being overseas and fighting for our country. They also have housing projects. Right now they have 8 homes that they have built. I believe right now we're in need of 71,000 more rooms to handle those people when they get back from Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. As you know, we have military all over the country, and this group is extremely honored, as you know, because we have the Medal of Honor with us, Dakota Meyer, who goes to the White House in 5 days, who has a miraculous story, and that's kind of how I got involved with that.
Okay. I just saw you shooting. How did you do?
I did good today.
I saw you were pretty good at it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, well.
I wasn't perfect. I get mad. I hope that you didn't hear me cussing.
I couldn't hear that far with the loud shots guns.
I love this because it's practice to me, and I used to do this all the time. And I think I told you my daughter can kick my fanny off because she's been doing this since she was this old, and she beat me at the last one.
Okay.
And it's just it ain't like music, anything. It takes practice.
Yeah.
So.
And talking about music, you're gonna be performing shortly.
I surely am.
After we eat and choose some more.
I'm going to be announcing my single, Thank God, which it is at radio, which is a special one, of course. It's on the Always Remember CD, but I also am going to be performing for the first time and this is since 1969. I have not sang this song in public. I wrote it
okay.
when both of my uncles were in Vietnam, and I wrote it when I was 10 years old. So now you guys figure out how old I am from that.
Okay, we're not counting. We're not counting here.
As long as I can get through it, because I don't sing songs if I think I'm gonna get too emotional on stage. And for Dakota Meyer and all of the guys, the heroes and the guys that he saved and the families, I'm going to sing that song today.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hear it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Appreciate
for
it.
having us here. We're
welcome.
really blessed and thankful to you and everybody for being here and to help our troops get adjusted to their new beginning.
Can I sing Feliz cumpleaños a ti, Feliz cumpleaños a ti, Feliz cumpleaños, dear Kevin. My band leader's birthday was a few days ago. Feliz
you didn't tell me.
cumpleaños a ti. There we go.
Okay,
How's
great.
that?
Thank you. Don't go anywhere.